Nesvizh is situated 100 kilometers to the south of the capital of Belarus. At first glance, it is an ordinary provincial town of medium size, with old, well-groomed streets which live its own measured life. Like other cities, it is growing and developing. Today, in the city, there is a state college, 4 schools, 6 kindergartens, a regional center of culture, a youth and sports center, a stadium, and other establishments. At first sight, everything is like other cities have. After all, the unique monuments of architecture were created by our ancestors more than 4 centuries ago on this patch of the land. We can see today the former residence of the Princess of the Radzivills, the Polish Catholic Church, the City Hall with its trading rows, the Sluts Gate, the ensemble of the Benedictine Monastery, the House of the Artisan, the parks. All this is our history. If we talk about present time of Nesvizhchina, we should mention that now there are 39,300 people living here, 20,300 urban people, 19,000 rural people. 37 nationalities live in the district. 89% Belarusians, 5% Russians, 4 Poles, 1% Ukrainians, and others. The industrial potential of the region consists of 14 enterprises with more than 4,000 employees. The leading place in the district belongs to the industrial enterprises producing food products: sugar, dairy and bakery products, canned fruits and vegetables, dried beet pulp. Here it should be mentioned about the work of the Gorodeya sugar factory, where specific weight is more than 65% in the total industrial production of the district, as well as the work of the Nesvizh children's nutrition plant and the bakery. The second, the most important for the area of economic activity, is chemical production. This subsection includes enterprises of the pharmaceutical industry. Open joint stock company Nesvizh plant of medical products. Joint Belarusian-Dutch enterprise Farmland. Foreign enterprise Med Interplast. Enterprises of small and medium business are actively developing. Currently, 943 individual entrepreneurs and 248 non-state legal entities operate in the district. And if 10 years ago the revenues from their activities in the district budget amounted to 7–8%, today this figure has increased more than 3 times and has almost 25% of the total revenues to the district budget. If we talk about the distinguishing feature of Nesvizh region, we should mention agricultural production and say that the region is one of the largest producers of agricultural products in Minsk region. About 5,200 people are employed in the agrarian sector of the district. The basis of the agro-industrial complex of our area is 15 agricultural enterprises. The specialization of the farms is the cultivation of grain crops, sugar beet, and livestock. For decades, Nesvizh region has remained the leader in Minsk region in terms of yield of grains and leguminous crops. In recent years, the yield has ranged from 65 to 70 centners per hectare. As a rule, agrarians of agro-industrial complex Snov, as well as Onoshki and Gritskovichy grain growers, are ahead. Last year, the regional event Dozhinki took place in the open joint stock company New Life. Last year's, in terms of harvesting fodder, were successful. The sugar beet remained the main agricultural crop. Its gross yield is increasing. Having a good fodder base, the livestock sector of the region is highly developing. The livestock breeders of the agricultural complex Agro-Industrial Complex Snov, open joint stock companies Gritskovichy, New Life, Land Nesvizh, Nesvizh Ostrovki, Yushevichy, and others reached high rates. In 2017, about 7 million liters of milk were got in the district. This is the best result in the region and the Republic. The region has great achievements thanks to the usage of new technologies in laying cultural hayfields and pastures. The rational use, the use of energy-intensive equipment. Every year, the trade and hotel services in the city increase. You can enjoy the view of the 3-star hotel Nesvizh in the central square. There are 449 retail trade facilities and 112 catering facilities. All branches of the social sphere are developing dynamically. Their material base is being strengthened. The labor collectives of the Gorodeya sugar factory, the agro-industrial complex Snov, and others deserve special words of gratitude for their approach to solving the problems of improving the material and technical base of the district's educational institutions. In recent years, 5 computer classes, 2 language laboratories, and 2 interactive whiteboards have been purchased. The Education, Sports and Tourism Department of the District Executive Committee holds the first prize in the regional competitions for achieving high results in the development of education for the 5th time. According to the results of the 3rd and final stages of the Republican Olympiad in academic subjects in 2017, the students of the district were awarded 13 diplomas. Every year, the teachers' family of the district is replenished by 30-40 young specialists. In 2017-2018 academic years, 60 young teachers came to work at schools of Nesvizh district. There are 4 stadiums, 28 gyms, 16 football fields, 3 swimming pools for sport activities in the area. Annually, the sportsmen of Nesvizh district take prizes in the sport context of Minsk region. Currently, there are 9 specialized sport classes in football, basketball, and swimming. The district is also proud of its football team named Gorodeya. The club has its own beautiful stadium, which hosts the matches of the Major League. Today, the stadium fully meets the requirements of the Association of the Belarusian Football Federation. Even the ancient people said that construction is the key to success in the future. The leading branches in the construction sector remain the construction of new buildings and the reconstruction of existing industrial and agricultural facilities, the housing and the restoration of architectural monuments. Nesvizh region is coping well with these three global tasks in the field of construction. Having a good material and technical base, the qualified personnel potential of Nesvizh local hospital made it possible to provide a number of inter-district specialized departments and offices. Today, there are 462 large families, where 1,539 children are bringing up. 49 mothers who have 5 or more minor children in their family were awarded the Order of the Mother. Family capital has been assigned to 86 large families. On the territory of the district, 15 parishes of the Orthodox Church, 4 Roman Catholic churches, 9 religious communities of Evangelical Christians, and 1 Seventh-day Adventist Christians are registered and operate. Nesvizh is famous for its amateur art groups, widely known far beyond the region. Among the amateur collectives of the district, 19 groups have the honorary title of folk and exemplary, and one of them is honored amateur collective of the Republic of Belarus, named after Urshuli Radziwill. The modern Nesvizh, like in the glorious old days, is famous for its various cultural events. These are traditional art festivals, the Muses of Nesvizh, the evenings of the Bolshoi Opera and Ballet Theatre in the Radziwill Castle, theatrical events dedicated to such holidays as Victory Day and the Republic Day. The latter are devoted to the unforgettable memory of our grandfathers and great-grandfathers who died for the freedom and independence of Belarus. They upbring genuine patriotism, pride in their ancestors. Annually, on the 3rd of July, the delegation of partner cities arrive in Nesvizh. The people of Nesvizh are proud of the fact that agreements of economic and socio-cultural cooperation have been signed with 21 cities abroad. Nesvizh still remains an attractive town for tourists. Last year, more than 500,000 tourists went sightseeing around the National Historical and Cultural Museum Reserve, Nesvizh. The inhabitants of the district take care of the present times and the future of their small motherland. They save and multiply the heritage created by the ancestors, showing respect to the history and traditions of their native land. That's why today Nesvizh district is an area that is dynamically developing and has a powerful industrial and social potential.